In the name of Allah, the Rahman, the Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Dear students, as you know that our final terms has been started and today we are going to start our lesson number 15, Pakistan after independence. And our topic is Pakistan since 1971. Pakistan since 1971. The loss of East Pakistan 1971 was great blow to Pakistan. Yahya Khan resigned shortly afterwards and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto became the president. But the country was still under martial law. A new constitution was passed on 14 August 1973. Mr. Bhutto organized the first Islamic conference in Lahore in 1974. This was a historic occasion, bringing the leaders of all the Muslim countries together. He signed trade and development agreements with important countries like the USSR, USA, and China. He also began the development of Pakistan's nuclear power program. Mr. Bhutto later became unpopular. There were problems and people frequently held protests. New elections were held in 1977, but the results were not accepted and the people continued to protest. In July 1977, the army under General Ziaul Haq imposed martial law again. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was arrested and later tried and sentenced to death. The sentence was carried out in April 1979. In January 1985, General Zia announced elections. In February 1985, Muhammad Khan Junejo was appointed Prime Minister but was dismissed by General Zia in May 1988. On 17 August 1988, General Zia was killed in a plane crash near Bahawalpur. Ghulam Ishaq Khan took over as acting president and the country was placed under emergency rule. Dear students, Benazir Bhutto, the daughter of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, and her mother were placed under house arrest. But in 1984, they were allowed to leave the country. In April 1986, Benazir Bhutto returned to Pakistan to a rousing welcome by her supporters. In December 1988, she became the youngest and first woman Prime Minister of Pakistan after winning the general election. Ghulam Ishaq Khan was elected president. In 1990, Benazir Bhutto's government was dismissed by the president and Nawaz Sharif, leader of the Pakistan Muslim League (PML), was elected as the 11th Prime Minister. In 1993, President Ghulam Ishaq Khan dismissed the Nawaz Sharif government and also resigned himself. Dear students, you can also see the pictures of Benazir Bhutto and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. Dear students, election in October 1993 brought Benazir Bhutto back as the Prime Minister, but the People's Party government was dismissed by President Farooq Logari in 1996. Dear students, you can see the picture of President Farooq Logari. Midterm elections were held in 1997 and Nawaz Sharif was once again elected Prime Minister of Pakistan. Dear students, in October 1999, he was deposed by General Pervez Musharraf, who took over the government. Dear students, you can see the picture of General Pervez Musharraf. Nawaz Sharif and his family were exiled to Saudi Arabia and Benazir Bhutto had also left the country. In June 2001, General Musharraf was sworn in as president. The tragic event in New York and Washington on 11 September 2001, universally known as 9/11, completely changed the world scene. Pakistan was and still is deeply affected by this as the USA attacked neighboring Afghanistan in return. General elections were held in October 2002 and Zafarullah Khan Jamali was elected as the Prime Minister, followed by Shaukat Aziz in 2004. Dear students, you can see also the picture of Zafarullah Khan Jamali. Dear students, fresh elections were scheduled for January 2008 and Benazir Bhutto and Nawaz Sharif returned to Pakistan in late 2007. Benazir Bhutto was tragically killed on 27 December 2007 during a camping rally in Rawalpindi. Elections in February 2008 have brought a new government into power led mainly by the Pakistan People's Party (PPP). President Musharraf resigned in August 2008 and the co-chairman of the PPP, Asif Ali Zardari, took oath as the President of Pakistan in September 2008. Yusuf Raza Gilani became the Prime Minister but after being disqualified from his seat in the Parliament for contempt of court by the Supreme Court, he was replaced by Raja Parvez Ashraf in 2012. From 2008 to 2013, for the first time in the history of Pakistan, the democratic government completed 5 years of its constitutional tenure. General elections in Pakistan were held in 2013. PMLN won the elections and Nawaz Sharif became the Prime Minister and Mamnoon Hussain took oath as the 12th President of Pakistan. In 2017, Nawaz Sharif was disqualified from holding public office for chasing to be Sadiq and Amin. Shahid Khaqan Abbasi succeeded him as the Prime Minister. Dear students, you can see the pictures of Nawaz Sharif, Yusuf Raza Gilani and Asif Ali Zardari. Dear students, the PML and government held a population census which showed the population to have reached over 200 million. The next general elections were held in July 2018. The 13th president is Arif Alvi. The prime minister is Imran Khan. You can also see the pictures of President Arif Alvi and the Prime Minister of Imran Khan. Dear students, I hope now you can better understand with your lesson. In next video, we do exercise inshallah. Khuda Hafiz.